Last night, my friend let me make him ugly by shaving his head. And then this morning, he took Gertie and I over to her playdate at Say's. I threw out 2 more clothing items, so that brings me up to 5 total in my organic clothing journey. And then I had a tiny little nap with this jealous monster. The eldest ducklings are getting too big for the brooder, so I brought them out to the run. I did give them a feral cat house as a separate little thing to stay in for now. I'm hoping that tomorrow the drakes will stop pecking at the ducklings so that I can just integrate them into the coop. Careful.
A 10 hut!
Everybody, of course, was super happy to get some treats. Don't be a dick. Sprinkle and Spark wanted 0 peace treaties. That's mean. Come here. Also, for anyone who pays close attention to this video and is wondering, the green stuff on their bills is not mold, it's freckles. I did leave the 2 littlest ducks in the brooder because one is way too tiny to come out yet, and the other technically could, but I just didn't want to leave baby Squidget alone. Also, until your ducklings are about this age, you can't really tell what sex they are depending on what breed they are. Duck sex is a whole rabbit hole. There's this thing called venting because their sex organs are kind of on the inside and hidden away, and it can be very dangerous to try to expose them, and so only professionals do it, and blah 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 blah. Point being, today I finally tested to see who was what based on their quack. Okay, that's 1 tweet. That one's a little more gruff. Now it's time to play Find the Gertie. And yes, she did tuck herself in. I then went and candled the eggs outside just to find out Ferd hasn't been incubating them. But the ones I'm incubating inside are doing great. About 7 or 8 are developing. Unfortunately, there was one with a gigantic crack that looked like it was developing. It doesn't really seem like it anymore, but I did put some wax over the cracks just in case. Also, I kind of want to do some couples photos for Winnie and Milo, but I don't want to like do a little marriage per se because I feel like that's rude to force them into a marriage if they're not ready for that step yet. So give me some cute ideas in the comments if you're also a fellow crazy cat lady. And these are the 12 items that I couponed today. I spent roughly about $6 total because there was a really crazy run deal for $25 off of $26 and up at Uber Eats, so I paid $6 in fees for a meal. And if you missed it, I posted 11 different deals you can do today onto my page. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 28 of 30 of Living More.